you know, they want a casino too. So if they can find a way to get one, which means, and you said they're actually enrolling people. They said they made their own tribe and now they're enrolling people.
Yes, we've got information now that this phony group is going out and telling people that they're the California Valley Miwok Tribe, and they're selling tribal IDs and tribal enrollment for $5. And all these people are coming in. They're not saying who these people are or anything. Now they're giving them these phony IDs, and they're going to go out and get Indian health benefits and all these kind of things that they otherwise would be ineligible to have. And at this time in the economy, it's hard enough for us to even try to get any kind of benefits, rather than people.
Are these memberships being recognized?
As far as I know, we are not a Tilly Hardwick tribe. Our tribe had voted to accept the IRA, which is the Indian Reorganization Act in 1935, but we had never organized under the IRA, so we're a custom and tradition. We have our own ratified constitution, our policies, our procedures, our ordinances, our resolutions. We have a general council, a tribal council, but what is going on is the Bureau is trying to say that we're unorganized. Unorganized only means that you didn't organize under the Bureau of Indian Affairs way, that they want an IRA tribe so that they can come in and tell you when you can sit, when you can stand. You know, we're a custom and tradition tribe, and we've always been a custom and tradition tribe. And there is nothing on the books anywhere that says that you're a custom and tradition, you have to have an IRA. We've asked for it. They said they would give us a solicitor's opinion, and that was 6-7 years ago. We've never gotten one. But they're actually working with these phony group. Like I said, they were having secret meetings. Troy Burdick is allowing them to come down. Now he says he's going to reorganize our tribe. He said 586 applications have been sent to the Bureau, and we're saying we don't care because, you know what, they didn't come to the tribe. There's 40 people legitimately that have come to the tribe, and that is going through an enrollment process. But at this point, we don't have the money to look into their background, so that's really been slowed down. But these other people, they're trying to take advantage of the weakness because of these people coming in with their fictitious stories. And actually, the ex-chairman got kicked out in like 2004, 2005, because he's cost us over $2 million fighting frivolous lawsuits.
Brought on by this one first individual.
Yep.
Wow.
So it's been a long struggle. And the worst part is we feel so alone. And
you said you got support from tribes from outside of California?
Yeah.
What kind? Like in the form of letters, or how
we've got some from letters. A lot of the tribes that were giving us big support in letters were the Alaskan tribes. And we were asking for some of the tribes if they can help us financially for our attorneys. And the Quinault tribe in Washington helped us. The Fox and Sox Nation, the Seminoles in Florida have helped us. Really? Many other tribes have tried their best, and in hard times, I felt that was so grateful for them to do that, because you know, they had to really reach deep, because a lot of these tribes, they don't have casinos either, but it's just that from their heart, they know how much we're suffering. So they try.
And what is your website? Where could someone go on and learn more about what's going on?
We have two websites. The website where you can see the uncensored is www.californiavalleymiwoktribe.com. I mean .us. .us. Okay. And then the other one is California Valley Miwok Tribe-nsn.gov, because we were putting all of this on our .gov site, and these guys complained, and so they said that it was campaign smearing against, I don't know, non-Indian, I guess. And so that's why we put up our .us, and the Bureau got mad because they said, well, we'd rather you take that down. And we said, well, we want to expose what's happening to us. And the main reason why I came down here today is because these people think that they're going to get this casino, and they're going to do anything they can. And with all the background that I have found on this ADCino, I mean, he even poisoned the red-legged frog so that he can take the pond out and put homes there. Now that's a lot of reason why he got in trouble down here in California. Now if I'm standing in his way and I'm only the one person that they keep picking on, if I'm dead and then the tribe could be taken out like that. And I feel that it's important that everybody knows that this is going on if something happens to me, to save the tribe.
It's important for people to know what's going on, and I hope they go to your website and learn more about it and know that this could happen to a lot of tribes. You know, pick them off one at a time. And you know, the BIA's never been on the right side, and obviously they're supporting this guy. And
they've already made a phony website. And so on their website, people go on there and they got all this phony background that actually, in a way, you know, I found a lot of information out by this happening. And our ex-chairman, he's going by a last name, but his mom was born 1918, and the name that's on her, that she's going by, the dad died in 1913, so I guess it was another Elvis sighting.
Oh boy.
Because the guy was dead 5 years before she was even born. Oh. And this is the background that all these phony people are going in and going off of. And I had to go back, and I went back 6 generations to prove who I am. And it took me 23 years. Well, because this guy kept going in and out of prison. But, you know, it took me 23 years to be able to get recognized. And I know what it's like to be an Indian and be non-recognized. And I know what it's like to have to fight to be recognized. And either way, your struggles never end. They just get bigger. And our struggles wouldn't be so bad if the government would do their trust responsibility and keep the outside influences out and the outside interference.
And they've never done that, have they?
They have. All these times they'll go and they'll have meetings with these people that are non-Indian, but they won't even come to the tribe and ask us what's going on.
Oh, they pretty much have a track record of doing that.
The superintendent said that he was going to go to every department in the Bureau of Indian Affairs and take my name off of everything, and for a while he even tried to take us off the tribal leaders list, and it just said California Valley Miwok Tribe, and that's all it said. Now it'll have our address, it'll have our phone number, but it says just chairman. And when he writes me and sends our ICWA reports, he says Silvia Burley, 10601.
We're out of time, Sylvia. But thank you for sharing that with us. And I hope, you know, people take this seriously, because this is a very, very serious issue. And go to the website, see if there's anything you can do to help, if you have the right connections, if there's, you know, someone you can talk to. Sylvia needs all the help, the tribe needs all the help, because we have to do what we can to preserve the tribe. I wish you well. And thank you for joining us. You know, we cover some light issues and some very, very serious issues. This is one of them. So if there's any people you know, or someone you can talk to, or some way you can help, even if you can donate funds to help fight this and help preserve this tribe, we'd appreciate it. Thanks for joining us. We'll be on next Sunday again at 6 o'clock. We'll see you then. Native Voice TV, Kualiotli. Have a good journey. Good night.
Indigenous soul, indigenous soul.